Hey guys, welcome back to Live Your Style. Today, we are gonna do some organizing. It's an important day because the last video I uploaded, I talked about all the ways that you guys should unpack, what you should unpack first, and where you should start. I mentioned you should actually start with your bathroom as one of your top 3 places that you unpack, besides your bedroom and your kitchen. And the reason is when you guys are going to get ready for work after you guys have moved, you're gonna wanna be able to access your stuff and get ready. If you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below because we are coming out with a new series called House to Home, and it's gonna be really fun. If you guys remember when I moved to Hermosa, we did How to Make the Most Out of Your Small Space series, and I'm just excited about this series because I'm gonna tour each and every room of this house and show you how do you guys make your house not just feel like some random house, but actually make it feel like home and like your space. And if you're not following on Instagram, you guys are missing out because we do so many fun little stories. We're doing a giveaway every month on Instagram. This month I'm giving away these amazing pillows, a rug, a few towels for the bathroom. What else? Oh, and a candle. So go over to Instagram at Sharrah Stevens and check it out. Today's video is really all gonna be about the ways that I've unpacked in this room, what I've done to get organized. My goal is just to help you guys, those that are moving, or if you just need to update and organize your space in your bathroom, go through these few tips with me, do it with me, get up. What is the thing my mom said? Kick your butt. It's booty kick time. My mother would like to implement this new phrase. It's called booty kick time, which means get your booty up and let's get to kicking. No, let's just get to organizing. Do it with me, put it on your phone or your computer or whatever, and let's get into these few 5 steps to organizing your bathroom. The very first thing you guys need to do is take your handy dandy little measuring tape and measure all the spaces. If you have drawers, if you have cabinets, if you have shelving, you wanna measure the depth, you also wanna measure the height of the open space you have, and you also wanna measure the width. The reason you wanna do that is in areas like this that I'm gonna show you, I only had like 1.5 to 2 inches of height that I could use. So anything bigger than this was not gonna work. You don't wanna get to the store, end up buying something, it doesn't fit, it's really frustrating, and then you have to return it, or you never return it and you waste your money. So write those measurements down in your phone, or as I've told you in the past, if you like writing things on paper, write them on a piece of paper and take a photo on your phone. That way you have it with you wherever you go, you know what to buy, and you know how to be smart with your time and your money. I'm gonna stop talking so we can get to number 2. The second thing you guys wanna do, this is kind of a fun one. You get to make a mess and then you get to clean it up. So now that we have figured out what we're working with in the bathroom space-wise, go get all of your stuff from your bathroom that you need to organize and lay it all out. This is only some of my stuff. But start to put it in categories. So all of your face products in one category, any of like your extra Q-tips and cotton pads, all of your hair stuff, and then you can start to see what you have and what you are working with, which leads me to number 3. Number 3 is you wanna go through all of your stuff and you wanna identify what are the things you use on a daily basis, what are the things you use on a weekly basis, what is like extra storage where you don't probably need to have all of your extras in your bathroom, and what are things that you maybe use on a quarterly basis that are really not that important. So for me, all of these products right here I use on my face on a weekly basis, whether it's a mask, sunscreen, or moisturizer, or makeup remover. I'm gonna put those in a special pile and I'm gonna bring those into the bathroom. Things like extra cotton pads or 50,000 pairs of contact lenses. I'm gonna take a couple of these out and I'll put these in one of my organization aids in the bathroom, but I'm gonna store these in a different place and not take up valuable real estate in the bathroom. The point that I'm getting to is you wanna have easy access to the things you use most often. So put the easy access most often items in the top drawer. Scout is playing with the toy. And put your things that are like extra toilet paper and things like that, maybe in a cabinet right outside, or maybe put a few rolls by the toilet and then have extra storage nearby outside. And then any of your backup products, like maybe you have extra things of mascara. If you shop at Costco, you probably get like triples. Anything that's like added extra makeup, like that random eyeshadow palette that you know you probably will never use, but you're keeping it for that one special occasion where you're gonna do the big smoky eye. That makeup palette can probably go in a different area and doesn't have to go in the top drawer in your bathroom and take up all that space. Does that make sense? In my linen closet, I store all those extra doubles and triples of things, but I also put things like Band-Aids and all of my 12,000 packs of fake nails that I need. I don't need all of them in my bathroom, but I do need fast, quick access outside of the bathroom, which is why I put it in the linen closet. I also store our towels and washcloths, things like Scouts towels or any beach towels that we have, things like an ankle brace. Probably don't need that often, but if I do need it, I'm gonna need to know exactly where it is, right? Okay, one little hack that I wanna show you guys. This is poopery before you go toilet spray. I bought these little brown glass bottles on Amazon. I will put like a little sticker, I haven't done it yet, but it'll kind of say like toilet spray or broom spray or whatever. But I put them, instead of having this on the toilet that's not necessarily my color palette or my style, I put it in these little guys. They're cute and little, and you put them right on the back of the toilet, maybe with a candle or some tissues. Good to have on hand, so I'll link them below. Okay, I almost forgot. Question of the video is, how many bathrooms do you have in your house? As you know, we used to only have one bathroom, but now we have two. We have the bathroom that everyone and their mother will go into if they ever visit. Then we have a second bathroom that currently looks like a locker room bathroom, and it is Tyler's poop throne. That's where he goes to the bathroom when he has to go number 2. And I'm sorry if you don't like it that I talk about those things. And to be honest, if you're married, you know you need a separate bathroom for that sort of business. Answer the question, do you have 1 or 2 bathrooms, or 3 or 4 or 5? If you have 5, I'm so jealous, that would be amazing. But also a lot to clean up now that I think about it. Okay, so before we jump back into organizing and how I put stuff away, I'm not done decorating in here, as you can see, but I wanted to show you guys some of the ways that I quickly made this space feel like our own. First is I swapped out the mirror that they had here originally. So originally it was like a silverish, kind of glam shaped mirror, and I opted for this circle black mirror. It's a little bit more modern. The hardware that we're using in the bathroom and throughout the whole house is black metal. So this kind of tied in perfectly with it, and it's only like 150, 130 bucks. I got it on Amazon, so I'm gonna link it below for you guys if you are looking for a mirror, great in entryways or in bathrooms, which leads me to this other thing I wanted to show you. It's hard to find knobs and pulls and hooks and towel bars and all the things that you like that aren't just like the basic traditional ones. And I found a couple that I really like that are at Target. So I found this one right here that I just put our little hand towel. Super simple, and I actually like it because it's kind of modern, but also kind of like industrial looking. I also got some cool towel hooks behind the door that I'll show you in a second. They're just like super simple, but they're just like different. They're not your traditional approach to a towel hook, which I like. You'll also notice over here, you know me, I like to put the shower curtain all the way up to the ceiling just like our curtains. This shower posed a little bit of a problem because there was a little bit of a wall. It's like a soffit right there above the fridge. No. A little bit of a soffit above the top of the shower. Kind of has a nice little arch, cute character. However, it gets in the way for me bringing my shower curtain rod all the way to the ceiling. What we did was put a actual curtain rod on the wall at the very top. And then inside the shower, I have a shower curtain rod that does go to the top of the curved arch. That's where my plastic liner is hanging. And then my actual shower curtain is hanging on the curtain rod outside of the shower. I did this because when you walk into a small, narrow bathroom, putting your shower curtain all the way up will bring your eye up. It just makes the space feel more elegant, more elevated, brighter and fresher. But you run into a problem because most shower curtains are like, I don't know, 6 or 8 feet long. So you have to buy 2. And if you guys saw my bathroom video from like 2 years ago, you want to add some length to the bottom of your shower curtain by using no-sew hem adhesive, iron-on adhesive. And if you do this trick and you need a liner that's also equally as long, you can actually go on Amazon and find liners that are as long as you want. You can get up to like 100 inches or something. Okay, the other thing I want to show you is the rug in this bathroom. So I found this cool rug at H&M Home. I don't know if you guys know this, but H&M has a home store. It's really cool, and I love it because it's super organic feeling, and it really does go with a lot of different styles. I think it's super Scandinavian. It also is very farmhouse, but it also can be very coastal because of the fabric, the woven material, and the fact that it's like a muted blue, kind of almost gray. And the best part is I gave one away on Instagram. So I basically bought extras of stuff I bought for my house. It's just from me as a thank you. I sometimes get some really cool stuff from brands or just things that I really love that I share on Instagram that I want you guys to be able to try. So if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should. That way you could win stuff like that. Okay, let me just show you how I organize inside of the shower because I want you to see the 2 things I got, and then I'll show you how I put stuff away. So let's take a look. Okay, in the shower, I have, as I said, I'm going for black metals. So I have a black rod, black hooks, and a black shower caddy. It has this little opening that you can put a bottle upside down and then you can squeeze your shampoo out that way. I'm gonna link both of these things below for you guys because I think it looks really nice and it's an easy way to make your not so beautiful splotchy blue shower look a little bit more updated and a lot more modern. Tyler, to his credit and point, he wanted this because there were so many different bottles. Hi, babe. What's up?
Hello.
Because we have a lot of color going on in here, when we had our regular shower like product bottles, it was just like bright red and bright blue and bright orange and random colors. So it looked kind of busy and a little bit tacky. We opted to keep bottles that fit a black and white color palette, like this delicious body wash. If you could smell through a video, you would all be in heaven. So I will link that for you guys because it is life-changing. Back to these bottles. They're black and white and these are not see-through. So if you are a man and most men's products for some reason are bright blue and you do not want to have a blue see-through bottle situation, these are actually white plastic. And then I have one of those like tree, is that what they're called? Trees? It's a corner shower stand. And it also has little holes if you needed extra bottle squeezy things. Squeezy bottle things, yeah. So I'm gonna link that for you guys. And yes, I do need 4 or 5 different hair mask containers because me and products, we're just like, we go together and I need storage space for my products in the shower, okay? So now do you wanna see how I put everything away? Not in the shower? The fourth thing, which is really the final step before you put everything back in, is to grab some contact paper and lay it down in your drawer or in the cabinet. Contact paper, there's 2 types. Actually, there's 3 types. One is sticky and non-fragrant. One is sticky and actually has a scent to it. Then the third type is non-sticky and it's kind of padded. In the linen closet, I use the non-sticky kind because it just made it easier. I wanted to have a little bit of cushion because I have big baskets that I'm putting down. In my drawers, I use the sticky kind because they are shallower and because there's a lot of movement going on in that drawer, which there is. You kind of want it to be like really secure and not get all bubbly and foldy on you. You know what I mean? Number 5, now this is the fun part. Maximize your drawer space, your cabinet space, and your shelf space by playing a little bit of Tetris. Bins and baskets, if you don't know, are very good for organizing. I used to think that these small clear ones were really silly and pointless because what can you really fit in this kind of a thing? And do I really need to put bobby pins in expensive little plastic doodah? Well, here's what I found. When I don't use these plastic doodahs, things end up getting very chaotic. And these plastic doodahs will last you your whole life. So it's not that bad of an investment to spend a few dollars on a plastic doodah that will make your cabinets much more organized and your sanity a lot better. You can also buy them in packs. I got this at Home Goods, it was $12. You wanna itemize by category what you have in your drawers. So maybe bobby pins and hair clips go in one of these. Your face roller or your face masks go in like a long rectangular one. You wanna separate products that fit in those spaces and you wanna put them in a drawer that makes sense to you and how you use those products. So this top drawer is all my face products and a little bit of Tyler's products. He did get a little bit of an upgrade from our last apartment. Remember, he used to have one little teeny tiny clear bin. This is his shaving drawer. It even has beard wax. I mean, who knew that he was so hands? So proud. Now he has half of a drawer. Having bins like this and like these for bigger cabinet areas gives all your stuff a home, and then you're more likely to put it back in its home and it will not become a jumbled mess. The other thing, good news, I did get to keep a couple of my organization aids on that side in my little cabinet area. These drawers were incredibly small, so I had to get new. But over there, I still kept the Lazy Susan thing, which a lot of you guys loved from the last video I did, so I'm gonna link it again for you. It's a square Lazy Susan and you can put lots of stuff in it. If you don't have one of those and you line all your bottles up and you're trying to get to the back bottle, when you pull the back bottle out to the front, you're either gonna knock over 12 bottles on the way out, or you're never even gonna know it's back there because you never see it. So having something that swivels and turns and all the things makes it a lot easier. Also, I kept my makeup organization the same with my little clear drawer and my makeup tray. For my hair tools, I just put it in a little clear bin. Last but not least, I totally utilized the storage above my toilet. I used the baskets that we used to put in the kitchen. They fit better in the bathroom, and I needed a really clean, concealed way to store all the colorful crap that goes in your bathroom. Okay, you guys, that is all I have for you today. And if you guys did not organize with me from the start of this video, you can hit the little reverse sign that's gonna pop up when I'm done talking and start it over and go get to organizing. I swear you will feel so much better and you'll feel so accomplished, refreshed, and ready to take on the day. If you guys have not answered the question of the video, do not forget, leave your comment, question, answer below. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. I will see you next week. We are gonna be kicking off the House to Home series, so please join us. It's gonna be amazing, and I'll see you then. Bye.
You always say your bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.